Imagine a place where waterfalls fall like crystal glass, where the sand is whiter than snow, where the ocean glows turquoise under the sun. It looks like heaven, but beneath this paradise lies slavery, colonization, blood, and forgotten tragedies. Mark Twain once said, "God created Mauritius first, and then heaven copied it." But what if I told you this heaven hides one of the darkest histories on Earth? Today, we uncover the shocking truth of Mauritius. Crystal clear waterfalls, soft white beaches, palm trees swaying in the wind, colorful birds and flowers everywhere. Mauritius looks like a living postcard. Luxury resorts, five-star hotels, golf courses, water sports, a dream honeymoon destination. Millions of tourists visit every year, but it wasn't always this beautiful story. Because this island once survived pain, slavery, and suffering. Mauritius is a small island nation in the Indian Ocean near the southeast coast of Africa. Its capital, Port Louis. Around 9 million years ago, underwater volcanic eruptions formed these islands from lava. Today, coral reefs surround almost the entire coastline. More than 25 small rivers flow across the island. The largest, Grand River Southeast, another important one, Black River. These rivers generate much of the country's hydroelectric power. Over half of the land is used for farming, and for nearly 200 years, sugarcane has been Mauritius's main export. Sugar built this country. The main island covers 1,865 square kilometers, 65 kilometers long, 45 kilometers wide. 460 kilometers east lies Rodrigues Island, now self-governing. To the northeast, St. Brandon. Further north, Agala Islands. Together, Mauritius controls a massive 2.3 million square kilometers of ocean territory. It also claims Chagos and Tromelin Islands, still disputed today. Mauritius is one of the most culturally diverse countries on Earth. Population, over 1.2 million. Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Buddhists, Asians, Africans, Europeans, living together peacefully. Languages, English, French, Creole, and at home, Hindi, Tamil, Urdu, Bhojpuri, Chinese. It's like the whole world on one island. But once, this island had no humans at all. First discovered by Arab sailors. Then came the Portuguese. But the Dutch were the first to settle here in 1598. They cut forests, they hunted animals, they exploited resources. After disasters and disease, they abandoned it. Then the French arrived, renamed it Isle de France. Later, the British took control after defeating Napoleon, and that's when the darkest chapter began. Thousands of slaves were brought from Madagascar, beaten, whipped, forced to work until exhaustion, blood on the fields, chains on their hands. In 1835, slavery was officially abolished, but freedom didn't really come. Instead, the British introduced something called the indenture system, a contract on paper, but slavery in reality. Over 24,000 Indians were brought as laborers from Kerala, Tamil, Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, and more. Men earned 5 rupees a month, women earned 4, working from sunrise to sunset. Before joining plantations, they stayed at a place called Kulighat, today known as Apravasi Ghat, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a silent witness to their pain. 1745, first sugar mill. 1838, 259 mills. Railways were built, plantations expanded fast. Mauritius became Britain's biggest sugar producer. Even today, Broken chimneys and abandoned factories stand like ghosts of that era. There's a place where the ocean looks like a giant underwater waterfall, but it's only an illusion. Morne Brabant Mountain, a beautiful place with a heartbreaking story. Escaped slaves used to hide here. One day, soldiers arrived, but the slaves thought they were coming to capture them again. Rather than return to slavery, many jumped from the mountain, choosing death over chains. Today, Morne is a symbol of freedom and resistance. Mauritius was once home to a strange bird, the dodo. With no predators, it forgot how to fly. Then humans arrived. Within just 100 years, the species disappeared forever, extinct. Yet today, the dodo is the national symbol of Mauritius, a reminder of what humanity can destroy. Chamerel's seven-colored earth, volcanic soil painted in rainbow shades. But the true colors of Mauritius are not in the land. They are in its people. Built by slaves, laborers, dreamers, survivors. Mauritius is not just paradise. It is a story of pain, strength, and rebirth. A heaven built on history. So next time you see this island on Instagram, remember the truth behind the beauty. If you love discovering the hidden history of our world, like, subscribe, and join the journey, because the world has many more secrets to uncover.